This is an emergency broadcast. All civilians are to head to the nearest evacuation center. Unknown hostile alien forces have breached the Diligence defense grid. All civilians, I repeat, all civilians are to head to the nearest evacuation center. I repeat, all... Hello and welcome back to the next episode of the Aurora Sharp New Horizons Let's Play series, episode 29. I hope you enjoyed the last episode. I've had some audio issues that I've been trying to fix out, so hopefully everything should sound a little bit clearer, a little better in today's video. There were some gain issues on my microphone and some problems, but that's been fixed, hopefully. Other than that, I want to thank you guys for your support. We hit 1,600 subscribers a little bit ago. Our work for videos has been going ahead smoothly. I've begun writing up the script for the next tutorial video on carriers. There will be 2 videos on the subject that you guys voted for, so don't worry, I haven't forgotten about it. It's in the works. I'm taking my time. I want to get it right and as detailed and as accurate as possible. But yeah, let's get right into it, shall we? So, where we last left off, we were basically trying to deal with our Galacite shortage and also kind of design and deal with the aftermath of where we were. We had just defeated the aliens in Shu 238, and we had secured the planet of Shu 238b2, otherwise known as Gemma Novus. The colony of Gemma Novus, and where is it? Gemma Nova, and we were preparing to send over some xenoarchaeologists because we have a ancient construct here, and we also have an abandoned installation, and both of those could contain some very valuable information. We also had this planet, which we also named Lapis Bruneus, and people have been taking a little bit of a mick on my pronunciations of things. I swear I will blow up this moon, which I'm not going to pronounce the P moon. Okay, the word P. I'm not going. I am not going to pronounce that, and at some point it will be blown up. Maybe at the end of the series, which will probably be in about 5 or 7 episodes, depending on how it goes. So a few things that I wanted to sort out. The first thing I want to sort out is we need to continue our Galacite mining, because if we have a look at the current situation, Empire mining wise, Galacite not looking too good. Carbonite is down, uranium is also down, but we are getting those into the economy. We also have an absolute ton of boronite and all these resources. The things we're missing, Saurium, we're losing quite a bit of Macasium, and we're losing Corundium and Galacite. So we're going to need to do something about that. In terms of Corundium, we're going to need to colonize this planet and get stuff over there, and that's going to take a bit. So we'll have to do something about that. Okay, next thing that I want to have a look at is we had just completed, as you can see, the production of internal fusion drives. So that means that we can, when we got the shipyards, we can begin construction of those patrol frigates, and we should be good to go with that. We've also got our ground forces on the way, and how are we thinking about with troop transports? Because we were trying to redesign troop transports, but I think we were waiting for forward until dawn. Yeah, I think we were waiting for better drop bays, I believe. Yeah, we were waiting for the drop bays, which are done quite soon. So let's start actually incrementing some time and actually get into the episode. So we just completed the research into drop bays. Very good. Let's have a look at getting more capabilities here. I want to get powered infantry armor because, well, that's going to be important. We're also we'll get boarding bays, we'll get ground force, heavy vehicles, definitely. That's definitely stuff we're going to need. So now that we have that design, we can actually design our troop transport that we'll be using. So forward until dawn class. So this was the class we wanted for quick deployment of troops. That would be a military vessel. So we do want to do a commercial one. I'm not too sure. But for drop bays, that is what we're going to do. So we'll do... So we had the Terror class, and that was capable of transporting 30,000. I think 50,000 is going to be more than fine. We had the ammunition transport bay, yeah. More than fine. So what I'll do is we're going to add in transport bay large. And we're just going to keep adding that until we get to 25,000. We're going to add this up even more, and we're going to get ourselves to 50,000 tons. So that means that it can transport 2 heavy support groups if need to be. And we're going to update the engines, of course. So engine-wise, we are going to design some engines. We need to get some bigger engines if possible, and we're going to make these commercial. I'm going to prototype these, and we're going to put them onto the ship. So this will be our commercial troop transport, which will be handling mass transportation of forces, and then we'll also build a military version that will be for in-combat situations. So let's add the engines on. We already got the engine designed, very good. So we're going to add 2 of those. We don't need it to be too. We can add 4 engines, but that doesn't do too well for us. 2 engines, that'll give us 1,000 kilometers a second. They'll give us some decent fuel mileage. And I will add on as well, we need cargo shuttles, of course. So we're going to add in, that's a good load. I think we'll add in 3 cargo bays. Yeah, we'll add in 3 cargo shuttles. And we can also add in some Seaguists. Actually, no, we don't really think we need Seaguists, honestly. We'll just add in some extra fuel. Because that gives us quite a significant range. So we should be able to, transport things across great distances. The problem is that these engines are pretty inefficient. Well, they're pretty slow overall. So we will just add in some extra fuel. And we'll also put this at conscript. Good, it is already at conscript. And then we're going to add that. There we go. Small, get rid of that. Add in fighter. And there we go. So this is quite a slow ship, obviously, but it's able to transport stuff at significant ranges. This is our long haul. Compared to our Terror class, it's got, it's more expensive, obviously, but it's 60,000 tons, and it can transport 50,000 tons. So 80% of the tonnage is in troop transports. Over here, it's only about 70% of tonnage. So it is an improvement overall. And we can use this then to begin transporting mass stuff that we need. Component-wise, what's the cost of this? A lot of gallicite with a need for it. Shipyard-wise, do we have available shipyards? Not really. We don't really have an available shipyard that we can use. I'm going to cancel our research facilities and then construct 3 more of these at 25%. And then we're going to design a military version. So this is going to be a ship where I want decent speeds. But not too fast. So we're going to copy this, and we're going to say we'll have, well, how many, I think, probably 25,000? I think 25,000 is okay. It should be able to carry at least 1 infantry battalion. But that's carrying a lot of stuff. 20,000, 10,000. I mean, if we have a look at, ground force sizes that we have at the moment, we have infantry battalion. So these are 10,000. So it needs to at least carry 1 infantry battalion per thing. I think that's fair. So we're going to put it at then it's going to need to be at least 10,000 here. We're going to get rid of the commercial internal fusion drives. We're going to give it a deployment time of... we'll give it 24 months. We'll get rid of the conscripts. And we will design a new engine for this. So, how much space do we actually have available here? So we can spend about 5,000 tons probably on the engines. So we'll do, what would that be? That would be size 30? No, we need size 45, 50. Yeah, there we go. So this size 50 will do 0.8 fuel efficiency, which will make these engines much more fuel efficient. And then we'll use them to transport everything that we need around. So, okay, what can we do here? Where's my internal fusion drive? Add. God, there's a lot. I need to obsolete some of these. 800, 800. This one's got fuel usage here. This one's got fuel usage here. This one's bigger, of course. Okay. So we can add 2 of these, so that'll give us a speed of around 4,000 kilometers a second at 20,000 tons, and that also gives us a pretty decent range. We're going to rename this class, or rename the ship to, we'll call it the Liberty. I like the name Liberty, it's very American. Oh, function error. Not set in instance. Rename class. No, I want to rename. There we go. I'm not sure when. I think there's some issue with Proto. This is a version on 1.11, so who knows what's happening. I wouldn't be surprised if there was issues. So yeah, 20,000 tons. We can give it some armor, since it'll be in a decent amount of line of combat. So 5 armor. 5 armor is fair. We don't need as much fuel because it is going to be with the main fleet. Well, not the main fleet, but it's going to be near the main fleet. So we'll give it 60 billion kilometers of fuel instead of more than that. So 5 armor, I think, is plenty. And we can also give it some CWIS if we want as well, just for protection reasons. We also want to give it some electromagnetic sensors. So yeah, we'll just give it size 1s. We don't really need anything else besides that. So some size 1 sensors. We can reduce fuel. There we go. But that is a little bit too much reduction on fuel. So we'll just do an armor rating 4, and then we'll fill it up with fuel. I like to add CWIS to some of these things just because it can help. Like on their own if they need to flee. So it's you know, it's a choice you can make. So 20,000 tons. Oh, I forgot manufacturing. I'm not manufacturing. I forgot what I need for the internal for maintenance. So actually we'll have to get rid of one of these, and I'm going to put in maintenance. So we're going to need engineering. So put in engineering spaces. There we go. They'll get the IFR down to 2%. Jeez. This takes quite a few engineering spaces. We're gonna put 20 in, I guess. So that'll give that an IFR of 2.4%. Max repair, 20,000 tons. And we are going to get rid of. I guess we're just not gonna have CUS. I guess is what I'm seeing from this. We'll get rid of this fuel, and we need to get rid of some more fuel. I guess we can just take you can if this is gonna be near tankers, 22 billion kilometers is plenty. So it's not really needed. I think this is okay. It's armored. It's got sensors. It can carry 50% of its capacity in troops. It's fast, which is, well, not fast, but it's significantly faster. And so we can use this to drop off large amounts of force. Well, not large, but we can drop off infantry battalions for us at a much easier cost to ourselves. So I'm also going to add in this, and I'm going to add in this to this one because I just remembered that I didn't add that. And we'll just get rid of a bit of fuel. There we go. Okay. Or did I get rid of another fuel by mistake? Yeah, I got rid of a fuel large. We'll add in some smalls. Add in a fighter. There we go, 60,000 tons. And then we got what we want. So this is going to be basically the more, we're going to research prototype. This design here is just going to be for being on the front lines. It's got some armor. It's much faster, and its primary purpose is going to be just dropping in forces quickly, compared to relatively quickly, and yeah, not really having too many other issues besides that. So, actually, yeah, we need to change something out. I've remembered we need to change the troop transports out because we can put in the drop bays instead. So we're going to put in 2 large drop bays. And so that will give us instantly dropping in onto the field without the need for any cargo shuttles. We need to get rid of something for this. I'm probably just going to get rid of the if I don't want to kill the fuel too much, I'm going to have to get rid of the armor a little bit. So that will give us, how much fuel does that give us? That gives us only 10 billion kilometers worth of fuel. That is definitely a an issue. So what we're gonna do to resolve that problem is, I don't know, probably we might have to just go with normal transports with lots of cargo shuttles. Like if we go with, because the largest, if we look at the difference, so troop transport by large is 5,000, but this is 6,000, so that's an extra 1,000 tons, right? Which is quite significant. So if we do this, and then we add in cargo shuttles, so I'm gonna add, I also think we only need 2, and then we add in fuel. That'll give us, I don't want 60 billion kilometers worth of fuel. Fuel storage, large, let's go. And then if we, we can add in a CRIS for this now instead. And we don't need as much fuel. So we can just reduce that. Then we can add in some, we'll add in some extra engineering spaces because you can never have too much. Add in some tinies. There we go. Get rid of some fuel. Oh no, no! I'm screwing this up. Get rid of a little bit of other fuel. Get rid of add fuel. Oh no, it's got that problem. Where, oh, it's a pain. Okay, no. I don't want to do it like that. Okay, now add the fuel. Now get rid of the fire fuel storages. It's gonna be like that, isn't it? It's really gonna do me like that. Right, it doesn't want to fit in 20,000 tons. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, fine. We'll just leave it like this. So that I think works. That's a compromise. We have more maintenance. We have less problems with that. And we're going to be able to drop troops in at pretty fast speeds. I mean, we're talking, 7 hours here for dropping. This takes 23 hours, so that's pretty good. Okay, now that we're done with that, we're going to actually put that into research. So I will grab some laboratories from you, and I will tell Power Propulsion to begin immediate research on the inertial fusion drive. Good. And then let's start incrementing because we're waiting for ground forces to be done. Okay, yes, the 105th Xeno-Archaeology Battalion has been trained. So we're going to tell our troop transports to now move that. We really do need to replace these troop transports. Low ground units. We're going to load Xeno-Archaeology Battalion. We're going to auto-route you over to here. And then I'm going to tell you to drop your Xeno-Archaeology boys on there. And then you're going to return to Alpha Centauri and refuel. You should be fine, right? Yeah, you should be absolutely fine. So that will take 255 days. So I'm not too much expecting that to go well. We're going to put in another Army HQ request, and we're just going to keep training out those forces accordingly. We complete research into powered infantry armor. Very, very good. It's surprising we don't already have that. Okay. In terms of Gallicite, what's the Gallicite situation looking like? Mining. Gallicite. We are projecting usage of more. The Canada is almost done, so that'll be our first cruiser done. And we were also handling, where is the mining situation? So mining situation. We are currently mining 4,500 tons of stuff. 2,700 of that is Gallicite. That Gallicite is then being transported to here. So the question is can we send more mines over here? So we should have more mines on the way to begin production. I'm also going to demand, because we're going to start outstripping our mass driver capacity, I'm going to demand a mass driver as well. And I'm going to supply them with a mass driver as well, accordingly. I'm also going to edit supply and put this at 200. And we're going to keep shipping out as many automated mines as possible. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, that's fine. Everything's looking good with that. Gemma Pulvis, Tau Ceti, getting even more mines on the planet. Ruined outpost, so yeah, we're just going to wait until we get the xenoarchaeology over there. And the thing is, we might actually awaken the bad things in the warp ether rift that we probably don't want to do. But this is why we're building our fleet. The Vanguard, Tyrion has been refitted to the Vanguard B class. The CSS Vanguard has been refitted to the Vanguard B class. And that means that if we have a look at mining situation, projected usage is down significantly. And we are going to be able to hopefully finish construction, and then we're also going to hopefully start construction on the Resilience again. We can actually have a look now at our freighter situation. 244 Gallicite coming in from him. 1,000 Gallicite on the way back here to New Solaris. So you will unload, where will you unload? Load all minerals, load infrastructure, load. Why are you unload all minerals? Is this guy not unloading his minerals? Task SEA, Moon 3, refuel. It is just in drop. No. Go to Alpha Centauri. Unload all minerals, please. You have Gallicite on the way. You're unloading all minerals. So yeah, that explains a lot. So you're on the way to Diligence. So we have about 2,000 Gallicite in transport at the moment on the way back. So we should be able to get that relatively sorted out. Count cycle orders, then the transit freighter group 4. Why are you having a hissy fit? Unload all minerals. 7 days. Yeah, I don't need to cycle those moves. Just unload the minerals, please. Refit to Valiant B. Very good. Research into Transport Bay. We're going to research. And where is the other one? Let me have a look. Have you completed your order? No, you have not. Okay, so unload all minerals. Intrasystem jump. Unload all. Time required 7. 7 what? Completed orders. Photo group 4 complete orders. Like photo group 2, my bad. I don't know what you were doing before, but we're going to have you actually move over, not automate mines. I want you to head over to, why is he SETI? Nah. What do you contain? 2 Vigil classes? Yeah, honestly, we're going to decommission you, I think, at some point. I think that's probably going to be pertinent to what we really need to do. Retired from service, very good. And they've died apparently. I don't know, where the hell are those freighters? I told freighter 4 to move in. Okay, there we go. So you have unloaded your resources. So what we're going to do is we're going to have you auto route to Town City. Auto route to Town City. Come up to General Pulvis, which is on the colony. You're going to load all minerals. You're then going to head back to Alpha Centauri. You're going to refuel and unload all minerals. Not load all minerals, unload all minerals, please. And then you're going to cycle those moves. Very good. So, what's the Galisite situation? Galisite, we currently have 2,000. We're actually above our projected usage for now. So, that is good. We are actually getting a positive stockpile. So, in return, I am going to continue construction on this one, on the other cruiser. And with the rest, I'm going to I need to continue capacity upgrade you to 60,000 tons. There we go. And we're going to need to get another naval shipyard, methinks. Methinks indeed we will need some more naval shipyards, so I'm going to order in a couple more of those. And we can also continue, now that we have some more Galisite, we can continue our refits, our significant amounts of refits. So Vanguards, so I want Deliverance to Deliverance B, so let's modify the Libby. And I also want over here, we're going to refit Valiant to Valiant B, so done and done. We'll do 3 of those, and we'll do that. It's a lot of stuff we're trying to refit, but that's pretty much all the refits, and then all the construction. I think to actually afford those refits, we're going to have to pause this, but that's fine. We complete research into heavy vehicles, very, very good. Let's continue logistics. I would actually like logistics in terms of improved cargo shuttles. Just apply labs over there. And then we can sell 30-day increments. Oh, 5-day increments, my bad. And hopefully we should have the troop transports arriving sometime soon. We complete research into internal fusion drive. Very, very good. Can we continue that research actually into... I want better engine sizes, primarily. Where are our ground forces being transported to? Yeah, let's have a look. How long? 92 days. So, still some... We've got 3 months until they've arrived at their destination. So, we've just gone through about a month there now. We've got 2 more months to go. And then they'll be able to start their work. Ooh, we have actually... Oh, they landed, apparently. The alien race which has been identified as the Tambov, and their language and symbology has been translated. 11 abandoned installations were identified for potential recovery. So if we have a look at the situation, so we have a dormant construct here. There is the Tambov Collective, tech level 4. We currently don't have any construction stuff to send over, do we? No, we don't. So, a construct's dormant. We'll need people actually on the planet for it to be active. There's a lot of ground survey potential here, though. Do we have actual ground forces available that will be able to dig in for us? Not that I can see, no. We do have the construction, these construction ones, but I didn't sort out their entire situation. So what we can do is we'll get a brigade headquarters. So where's the brigade headquarters? Where is the brigade headquarters? Oh, that was, why is that using a 2110? Huh. Well, what we'll do is we'll grab a battalion headquarters, which is capacity enough for 8,500. No, I want 8,000. I want 10,000. So we'll do a new one. We'll call this engineering combat engineer battalion. There we go. And we'll call it Confederation. we go. And we will put this in accordingly. So we'll put in 2 of these. And then we'll just put in a bunch of trucks. So I want 10,000 tons, so we'll do 30. That works. So that's just a combat engineer battalion with 30 construction vehicles. They're equivalent to 0.05 construction factories each, actually. Okay, that works for me. And now we're going to need to train them. So let's get a combat engineer battalion on the way. And then I want to I'm going to actually reduce automated mine production. And I'm going to dedicate some production to ground force construction complexes. So we'll do 10 and then 25. Actually 10 and 10, apparently. Or unused construction, 35. There you go. Good. Okay. Well, we have the forces on the ground, and they were able to determine that there was ruins and what the ruins were. Was unable to load none from Gemma Pulvis. What do you mean unable to load none? Unable to load from Gemma Pulvis. Loadable minerals. Town setting 3. Just keep cycling the moves. I don't care. Even if there's no minerals. Is there any minerals on the planet? No, there is not. There are no minerals. Because we've outstripped our capability. We're now making 5,000 tons annually of this ore, of galacite, and we're outstripping our capacity to actually ship it to the planet. What is current in a mining situation? We have a lot of that and not a lot of anything else. But we're coming out of the galacite shortage, so I think that's like the main thing. If you look at the actual changes, we're actually getting through our refits, getting through our construction. Oh, go. Alpha Centauri aliens have been detected. We are under attack. Okay. This episode just got a little bit more exciting. I was not expecting this. Okay, we are under attack. Alpha Centauri. Where are the aliens? I need immediate data link on where aliens are. Did they come through the main jump point? Demand leave with threat. They're somewhere. Damage per hit. Combat summary serious. They're in serious? Serious. Oh god, okay. So a civilian ship was just blown up. What is in Sirius? Sirius has diligence. Diligence, you have ground forces, correct? To defend yourself. I would presume. Gemma Pulvis, New Solaris, Essence, Sirius. Target random shit. Did I not ship over? Diligence. No, I did not ship over any forces. Okay, this is a pot. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Okay. No. What are these aliens? I wonder who these aliens are, guys. That's an Aether Rift, isn't it? And it's in YZ, and it's in Sirius. Why is that like that? Okay. Well, what forces are actually on the ground? Let's have a look. So, order of battle. Order of battle. What forces are currently on the ground on Sirius? They currently have out-of-date companies. Yeah, they're probably dead. So a new ship was detected. So what's the jump point? So jump point 2 is where we need to be going. So Alpha Centauri. Jump point 2 towards Sirius. That's the mineral transportation fleet. We need to move that out now. Where is the mineral transportation fleet? You need to remove all, head straight back here. We need to mobilize our entire navy to deal with this, because we cannot screw around. So I'm going to just begin. We're going to move both of these in. Tau Ceti battle group, and we're just going to move everything into this. everything is going into here. We have a total of 4 Valiants, 3 lower Valiances, 1 Deliverance, 10 Vanguard Bees. So, yeah, I probably want to leave behind the Deliverance and the other ones, and we'll take the rest with us. So, I will say we'll leave the Tipperary, the Tuscan, and the Valiants behind. Tipperary, Tuscan, and the Valiants, and the Libby. Tuscan and the Valiants. Let's have a look. Tipperary, Tuscan, and the Valiants. Okay. So, this is our fleet that we have. Godspeed. You're gonna need it. What do we have? Galasite available? Not much. We're gonna need that cruiser. We're gonna need that cruiser. So these are, which versions are these? Cruisers. These are the fence turret ones. So yeah, we're gonna need them. Okay. I will order this fleet to go to. Where is the jump point? You guys, where are you located? New Solaris. Yes, of course you're in New Solaris. I want to know. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're on auto system now. That's the problem. Okay. So, go to here. First off, refuel, resupply. Turn actives on. Then you're going to move towards Sirius. I'm going to have all weapons be assigned. So, let's do assign fleet. Assign all weapons. So, weapons are assigned in terms of that. We have not had these weapons assigned. I'll have this assign fleet. Also assign fire controls. Also assign. Oh, why is it not assigning? Okay, there we go. There we go. Everyone's assigned. Okay, weapons are assigned. Also assign fire control. Also assign fire control. Assign all. Assign all. Assign all. Okay, we're good. Begin movement. That'll take 3.1 days. In the meantime, what is the actual situation in Sirius? Okay, we have a freighter group. We have multiple civilians. We have a tug, and we have terraformers on the ground. Freighter group 6. We're gonna need to redirect you. You are holding precious Galasite reserves. We're gonna redirect you to YZ SETI. And we're gonna see what we can do about this situation. So Peril Federation is not a threat right now to us. GSS Andola was attacked by unknown energy weapons. Where were the unknown energy weapons? In YZ SETI. YZ SETI. Jump Stabilization Station 002. Ah, he was on there. Where is my... Well, what are they shooting us with? Damage per hit, 20. Not those 13 strength 24 hits. Jesus. Okay. Okay. That's really not good. Okay. Navy. First Confederation Defense Fleet. We're in a bit of a bloody bind. That's what we are here. 11. Did you say 11 hours? 31 hours until we are at the jump stabilization point. Another freighter just blew up in YZ SETI. So they are on the other side, is what I can presume. So if we look in YZ SETI, energy impacts. There are currently colonists attempting to shelter themselves on this world. Do we have anything on this world? This is YZ SETI, Virtue. There are no ground forces here. Yeah, okay. Okay, First Confederation Defense Fleet has completed orders. Okay, fuel-wise, how are we looking? We're looking fine. jump to Sirius. Then jump to YZ SETI. Immediately. That's where they are. If the Aether Rift is there. Okay. Fleet is on the move. Going very, very fast. We've lost some shipping, but it seems like the aliens. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I just lost so much stuff in the blink of an eye. Wait, what? I had an auto. Why did I have it on auto? Oh my god. Oh. What do we have left? 3 Valiances. Okay. We may be dead. We may lose this combat, but we will not go down without a fight. We will fight to the end. Open fire, all weapons, begin just bombing them into hell. We still have access to our particle beams. I don't care. Just fire, 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 fire. You've lost fire controls, you can't fire. You are not firing. Open fire, open fire, open fire. I do not care what ship you are. Okay, that means that we've just lost all of that. They are going 10,000 kilometers a second. They have 28,000 tons. We cannot retreat from them. We've lost 4 vanguards in seconds. We lost 5 of. We've lost 9 vanguards in the approximate 16 hours. Okay. No. We are going to need some surface to orbit weapons, please. Let us get some surface to orbit weapons, because that is what we're going to need right now. Oh my god, we're so dead. Okay. We'll have a cruiser done soon, but I don't think we can stand up to that punishment, because it's beam weapon punishment. Okay, Valiances. We'll have 3 Valiances done somewhat soon, okay. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go. So we were attacked. We attacked them. We did some damage. Apparently, we hit the armor. We took. The CSS Amazon has been blown apart. Oh my bloody well god. This is not fun. The CSS Grasshopper was damaged. Her crew took heavy casualties. By god. Damage report. Oh Christ. CSS Larn has been destroyed. CSS Norseman has been destroyed. CSS Eclipse has been destroyed. CSS Grasshopper has been destroyed. The entire 1st Confederation Defense Fleet has been annihilated. The civilians are now left to fend for themselves. We have no capability to protect them. Current naval status strength. I left some ships behind, so something. We have a training group. Oh, we have this. We have 4 ships. Oh god. Okay. We have 4 ships left, and yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for watching this video. I'm not sure there'll be many more episodes left after this one. We're getting to the 40-minute mark, so I'm going to end it here. But looks like Sirius and YZ SETI, well, may God have mercy on the people who live on diligence and virtue. We attempted to defend them, and every single ship was blown out of the sky. We returned fire with some weapons, and we were not able to damage any of their ships significantly. And all these civilians will now die. I'll see you guys next time. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe. Give a prayer to some of these poor souls. Because I don't think we're going to be having too many not much is on the horizon besides these black holes. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.